Welcome everybody to a first look video at the game Coffee Crisis. This is a throwback 8-bit beat-em-up by MegaCast Studios, who also have the interesting marketing point that they will release their games on cartridge form for NES, Sega Genesis, and some other old school platforms. And they sent me a press key to check this one out, and while it does have a good throwback look to it, I don't think the gameplay works as well as those old school beat-em-ups, and you'll see why over the next few minutes. The story is pretty much a nonsensical bit of aliens invading and only baristas can save the world. So I played as Nick before I started this video, so I'm going to start with Ashley this time. Okay. I'm sure this all makes sense, right? And the game is built on going from scene to scene. Alright, so controls are pretty simple. Jump, attack. We also have this special. But this is one of the issues I have with kind of the combat. The enemies can attack you just barely off of the same plane that you're on, which allows them far greater range when they're attacking you. Now there was a modifier option that was on that made the game harder that I decided to turn off too. And the game has a good look to it. What? Alright. So there's my charge attack. Like right there, look at this. I can't hit them even though we were in this same attack range before. Let's see. Oh good, we have a weapon. Now what's interesting is that this is not the same enemy composition I got the last time I played. Let's see. You can see my health bar. Throw it. Oh, in the upper left there. But you'll find when there's multiple enemies attacking at the same time, especially ranged ones, you can get a lot of cheap hits on you. Yeah, like, now that's a problem right there. Some of my attacks are not hitting the enemy if they're at just like the right range. And you'll see that a little bit more when we get to the next level, when they start throwing in enemies with even longer range and melee. I think I got hit there, I can't tell. Get back here. On my last play, I got hit with a crazy modifier here that made the screen look like the camera was broken. Like a mirror shatter effect. Like right here, it's just very hard to fight some of these enemies when they're able to hit you at range. And sometimes I swear that I'm getting hit in mid-combo while I'm attacking an enemy too. Like this does not feel the same way as Mother Russia Bleeds, which at least did some more elevating on the beat-em-up genre. Now let me come into a pause. Like right there, I'm in the attack range, it misses, and then she delivers a counterattack. And these guys have longer attack ranges than I am. Right there, as you can see. Like, this does not feel as irresponsive compared to some of those older games. Even like Streets of Rage 2. And there's not a lot of moves either. Let's see. Now that's to be expected. He was able to get out of there. There's my special. And when you use a special, it will cost you health. What's this? Get out of there. What the? Okay. Oh, this was new. Not sure what's going on here, but I guess we're getting an extra life. Okay then, why not? Okay then. Like right there, I took the first attack and I still got hit. Yeah, something is not right here. I think the mob fires must add more enemies because I was hit by at least 7 more guys when I played this with my the first time. But you can see we are not on the same elevation plane, but some of those attacks are still connected. And you don't really want to see that in a beat 'em up, especially one like this when they throw so much at you. Oh, I need health. Oh yeah, these characters. Look how far they can hit you. And there's not much I can do about it either. Now I'll use my special, and again you can see my health bar slowly going down. I think the guy has a better special just to be able to hit these things. Yeah. And again, this is not well designed, I'm afraid. Because the point of the beat 'em up is that I should be able to quickly get in and get these attacks off. But the enemies are able to interrupt me, and they just have a longer range than me. Look at this. I don't feel like I'm being given everything I need to fight these guys. And it's not like Streets of Rage where we have different moves or abilities to make use of. I mean, look at this. It's just like regular enemies, so they'll just like attack right through me. Come on. There are no combos either. Come on. Oh, good. Smack him. Smack him. That's kind of the thing. I think I like Mother Russia Bleeds better, even though that game also had some issues with its gameplay. But that one, at least the feeling of the combat felt a lot more responsive and tactile compared to this. I mean, again, how am I supposed to get in on an enemy who has a further attack range than me? And that's not a rhetorical question here. Right there, did you see that? You're not supposed to get attacked while the enemy is being hit by your own combo string. That's a very big problem for a beat 'em up. Especially one where health regeneration is not guaranteed. Oh, good. I'm about to get killed here. Again, there's not much you can do when your options are so limited like this. What the? Unfortunately, I think while they got the look down, they're kind of missing the point of what made the old school beat-em-ups work. Come on. Is that it? But some of these sections seem a lot longer than others. Oh my god. I'm surprised there's not different sound effects when you hit them with an object, either. Okay, they're attacking me while I'm in mid-special attack string. Or special attack mode. Again, I don't know how am I supposed to deal with this. I guess I have to go the old school route. Okay, my attacks are whiffing through their hitboxes there. Alright. So, just to show things differently, I'm going to turn the modifiers back on. I'll raise the music up just a little bit. I'm playing this on medium, too, by the way. And this is one of the big problems here. This is a default option. You don't want to turn on the harder mode as a default for people who don't know what they're looking for. Okay. That is a major problem. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, come on. Oh, that's what got us the minigame. Whoa. So again, the same problems are going to be seen here, with them able to attack me through my own attacks, and just the range issue. What's that shot? Go. Okay, wait a minute, that guy did not get shot back. There's always some inconsistencies about this combat system. Oh, well, I'm invulnerable. I may use my super infinitely. Again, we were not on the same elevation plane when those attacks started to connect. Where did that health item go? What the hell? And you can see different enemies are showing up because of the modifiers. But we'll take this to the boss fight and then we'll wrap it up for this first look. What the heck was that? Well, at least they're not hurting me. And again, if you want to see how like the flow of BLM should work, you can look at games like Mother Russia Bleeds, or even the old school like The Simpsons Arcade, TMNT, and so on. In terms of that feel of combat, and being able to actually get in on enemies. Yeah, right there, he attacked me while I was in the middle of my combo. And that is not good design. I don't want to die here yet. Nothing I could really do there. There's definitely a stiffness as well to moving and attacking. Okay, again, he was not on the same elevation plane. My attack whiffed, but his didn't. I want to take another kill here. Oh, no. Surprising. And that's the level. Alright. But I think that's enough of Coffee Crisis. Like I said, it mirrors the old school look pretty well, but I don't think it has the appeal or what made that design work. And for those of you watching, what are some recent examples of really good beat-em-up games, other than the ones we've talked about? But I'd like to thank the developers for giving me a press key to check it out. I'll include a link to it down below for Steam. But thank you so much for watching this first look at Coffee Crisis. Be sure to check back for daily discussions on game design here, and on Game Wisdom, where we examine the art and science of games. If you're a developer who'd like me to take a look at their game for an upcoming spotlight, please don't hesitate to get in touch. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check back around 10 Eastern for regular streaming. If you'd like to suggest games for me to cover or topics to talk about, let me know in the comments below. For a collection of my writings as well as weekly podcasts on design, check out game-wisdom.com. To support the Game Wisdom Patreon, you can find us on there on patreon.com/GWBycer. $1 will get you into our private Discord channel where we talk game topics and more. $5 will get you voting privileges for any major event, including the Saturday Night Grab Bag, Patreon-funded goals, and more. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoy more videos here on the Game Wisdom YouTube channel. Before we get to the credits, just want to give a quick shout out to the fans and supporters over on patreon.com/GWBycer.